In order to complete the form letter that we want on page 185, the first thing you need to do is create a query, and it's going to include data from all of the tables. The employee ID, the insurance name, the first name, last name, department ID, dependent code, dependent description, and the rate. Now, the only thing I want you to do on this, we're going to include an address block, we're going to include a greeting line. Then I want you to write the letter and make it up, just whatever you think you'd be sending out. Doesn't have to be very long. And then we're going to include the insurance company name, the dependent description, and the rate, so they can see what they already have. So once you get your query built, save it and have it selected. Then we'll go to external data, and we'll go here to Word Merge. We're going to create a new document, and Microsoft Word is going to open with Mail Merge Started. So we're going to create a letter, and we're going to use the current document, and you can see that our recipients are selected from this query personalized of employee enrollment, and that's what we want to use. So the next thing we're going to do is write our letter. So as I said, we want an address block, but we have no fields showing in our address block, so we have to match the fields. So we tell it that first name is going to be E first name, last name will be E last name, address 1 will be, we don't have address on here, sorry. All we need is the first name and last name. And we're going to remember this matching set for this set of data. So now we have the person's name, and we can scroll through all of our employees. Then we're going to include a greeting line. We've already got the name, we identified the name as matched in the previous query. So now all we have to do is add the greeting line. Alright, now we want to select more items here because we don't have anything set up that shows us the insurance name, the dependent description, and the rate. So when we see that, we get our database fields, and the first thing we want is the insurance name. So select insurance name and select insert. Close that and hit the space bar once, so there'll be a space between your fields. Then go back and get more items and select dependent description, space, and rate. So now we've set up our mail merge. We're going to preview our letter, and you can see we've got Marie Roach, dear Marie Roach, her name of her insurance, her dependents, and the amount of her insurance rate. What I want you to do is save one copy of this and submit that, or you can actually complete the merge, and it's going to create a file for you. I want you to submit that file to the database along with, to the Dropbox along with the database.